You were left orphaned in that tragic accident 2 years ago, and it's true that fate was the one who caused it. But it wasn't your parents who died that day.
Huh? Hold on a minute. Then does that mean my parents are alive?
That's not what I'm saying. Listen, Tota. You were not born like other humans, you understand? Well, you were created 2 years ago using the genetic information of Negi Springfield. Do you follow? You are a clone.
A clone? Are you really? Yeah, that's what Yukihime told me at least. I thought my family and memories from before the accident had vanished, but that's not true. I never had any to begin with.
Well, hey, clone or not, you still are the real Tota, you know?
I guess. Thanks, Kuromaru. Man, that really gets me down, too. And then there's also the fact that Yukihime has been in love with my Gramps this whole entire time. I can't help but feel a little sad that it wasn't about me. It seems like Yukihime only took care of me for Gramps' sake. Like it was her duty or something silly like that.
Hey, you can't do that! Fate's still after him, you know? So what? Even if some gang of scoundrels attack, I shall protect him! True love shall keep him safe! That's absolutely ridiculous! Hey! Stop!
Tota! Why are you locking yourself away like this? It's time to go!
Huh? It's time to go where?
Where else? Mahora Martial Arts Tournament.
A tournament? In the martial arts?
I see. So you decided to tell Tota?
Yes. I made up my mind to tell him, but I wonder if it was the right choice. I'm still not sure about it all. He seemed a bit upset.
Oh my god! So many people! Hey, those guys over there look wicked strong! Are they contenders? They look amazing!
That's right.
So this is the martial arts tournament?
Well, to be honest, this is just the pre-event. It's to ramp up excitement for the tournament next year. That's where it gets crazy. There's going to be all kinds of people from different schools of fighting and magic, but all of them are coming together to take part in this tournament that's historically the first of its kind.
Oh wow! Are you for real?
Yes! The main event will be separate. It'll be held in Amano Mihashira, and they say the finals are going to be held at the top of the tower.
No way! Do you think I would be able to fight in this thing too? Even though I'm not a human?
Of course. You just have to enter the preliminaries and win. It doesn't matter if you're immortal or not. Whoever is the winner in today's pre-event will automatically get entered into the main tournament next year.
Cool! Then I want to enter! Where's the registration desk?
Hey! Hold on, Tota! Wait up! Amazing. Tota was so depressed before, but now he's bounced right back.
That idiot! He's just way too easy to please! Wait, he was feeling down? Why would he be upset at all?
Well, Kyrie, it's kind of a secret between us men. I'm sorry.
That's not what your face is trying to tell me now, is it? Come on now, spill the damn things, will ya?
Kyrie, give it a rest! You can't just tell people secrets like that!
What? I can't enter?
I'm sorry, but the contestants are all selected in advance. If someone were to forfeit, then we might be able to do something.
Oh, I see then. Thanks anyway.
That's a terrible shame. I wish there was something I could do to help you out in some way.
Well, I guess I can at least register my name for next year's tournament preliminaries. That will give me more time to get stronger.
That's the spirit! And that right there is why you're my fiancé!
I already said no to that, remember?
I see. So you're already infatuated, Misere.
Great-grandmother!
Misere's great-grandma?
A pleasure to meet you, Tota. Welcome to the city. My name is Miss Ayaka Yukihira. This is Chachimaru.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Allow me to introduce you to another old dear friend of mine. She is the director of the Mahora Martial Arts Tournament.
I'm Mana Tatsumiya. I'm the acting headmistress of this academy.
Academy? You're saying that this place is a school?
And believe it or not, Tota, you're connected to this place.
Huh?
It's true. Your grandfather, Negi Springfield, was once a teacher here at the academy 80 years ago. And we were all his students during that era.
Huh? My Gramps actually taught here?
Misere, I'm stealing Tota from you for a while. We have something important to discuss.
Oh?
Looks like I'm on my own. It seems like the entire group is out along with Tota. Must be nice.
Mistress, where are you going? I'm visiting the capital. It appears some old friends are getting together there. I thought I'd join them.
Then I shall come and accompany you as a bodyguard.
No, that won't be necessary of you, Karen.
But Tota Konoe is not around here today. It's been a while since we've had some close private time together.
When have we ever done anything like that?
Everyone is going to the capital. And I guess I better go as well.
Gramps taught here? In this very classroom?
Professor Negi started teaching here when he was 10. He was only just a little boy back then.
What? Only 10?
We called him the child teacher back in those days.
Yet regardless of his age, he worked hard to fulfill his duties.
Wow.
Hello. I've been brought here as your new magic... Pardon, I mean your new English teacher. My name is Nettie Springfield. It's nice to meet you all. Wow! So you're the professor's grandson?
Oh my.
Oh, sorry. Please excuse me. I didn't mean to frighten you just now.
Let me introduce Sayo Aisaka. She was one of our classmates as well.
You can call me Sayo. I'm so excited to get a chance to meet you.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. I can see through her legs. I guess she's what you call a ghost or something?
I can't believe she stole Tota! She might be my great-grandmother, but that's way too cruel!
Misere! There you are!
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You two are still lurking around this place.
What was with that vanishing act back there? We thought you might be doing something improper with Tota.
Something improper? Wait, hold on. She wouldn't betray me. Could she be fulfilling her desires for Tota's grandfather right now?
What the? Why in the world is she screaming like that?
I can't believe it's been 80 years already, and now I'm here meeting Professor Negi's grandson. I'm so lucky I lived a long life. All of this feels so strange. Your hair and skin are so different from Professor Negi. You're so rambunctious and free-spirited. It's like you're a complete opposite kid. But dear, the determination in your eyes is exactly the same.
But I'm not... Well, I'm not really. It's complicated, but apparently I'm not his real grandson.
Oh, does it bother you that you're his clone? That doesn't really matter at all now, does it?
Correct. If Professor Negi were here, he would happily insist that you are his flesh and blood grandson. It would not matter to him from which you were formed from.
Yes, if it were the Professor Negi we all know and cherish.
Wow, you really think so? You all really loved him. It seems like you all had a lot of faith in him and what kind of qualities he represented as a person.
Yes, and you should be proud. You are the one who received the honor of inheriting his legacy. And as they say, any grandson of Professor Negi
Is pretty much a grandson to all us girls around here.
Hey, that's not fair at all, class rep.
My heart feels like it did back when I was just a young woman.
Settle down, ma'am. You will injure yourself. I will take over that task.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I'm much too old for this.
No, it's fine.
Then allow me to continue.
Hey, Chachamaru!
Oh dear. Nothing changes, does it? Huh? Tatsumiya, what's the matter? What? Some injuries? Both contenders at once? Fine. How many replacements do... Oh, I see then. So we need another contender for today. Yes, I know the perfect person.
Excitement is up at the Mahora Martial Arts Tournament pre-event! Now for our next battle! Because Afro the Forever and Innocent Bystander cannot compete due to injuries, we have two entirely new contestants for you! First up, wielder of the legendary Gravity Sword and the eternal 14-year-old, Tota Konoe!
I never thought I would actually get to compete. Looks like I finally hit the jackal pot.
I'm not even going to bother correcting you.
How in the world did this transpire like this?
Hey, you! You do something with those family connections of yours?
If I could have, I would have done it right from the start. But that's not important. Her job is to cheer him on. Hey! Tota! You got this! Come on! Hey! You can do it!
Go, Tota! Don't you dare lose out there!
And his opponent is... We know nothing of this caped man's mysterious background or what his skills are. Welcome, Cutlass!
So, this guy calls himself Cutlass, huh? Hang on now. Not sure what it is, but he seems familiar to me.
Now then, let's get this battle underway!
If you're not going to move, I'm going to attack first! Times 1,000! Magic?
Here he comes!
Not bad, dude! I'm so lucky. I get into this event by chance and get to fight a strong guy like you? By chance? You sure are a clueless one, aren't you, brother?
Don't lose, Toda! Strike him! Keep fighting! Where did his opponent come from? Something seems off about him.
Huh? Kyrie, his opponent's not just strong.
What do you mean by that, Kuromaru?
I have this terrible feeling that he's bloodthirsty.
That's the guy there. That's the one who attacked us earlier today.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. Damn it. It looks like he was planning to take our spot from the very start of the whole tournament.
This is bad. Was this all planned?
He dodged it. You're wide open up here! For real? Your battle instinct is pissing me off. It's not even your own! Tona! Tona, no!
Do you think he'll be all right? It appears he is losing.
Is that all you've got? What's that? I see what's going on here. You're really just a cheap, inferior copy, aren't you? Stop this! Imita! I can't dodge it!
Toda, no! Get up, Toda! My Toda! He's alright, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's not looking good.
I don't care if it's against the rules! You stop that match right now!
Believe me, I would if I could. But it's no use. There's a strong barrier that's surrounding the field. Not even I could break it.
Oh dear. Look, guys! He's changing!
Well, Magia Erbia, huh? How unsightly you've become. Come on, brother. Show me your secret weapon. You were much more of a threat without that, brother. Aim it up! Curtain of Leviathan-piercing night harpoons! Do you know what this sword is? It's a replica of the sword that Grandfather's old partner used to wield. It's a sword that negates all magic. Perfect for you, don't you think? Hey, brother, why don't you tell me? How's it feel? Running around and trying to pretend to be someone you're not. Just a copy of Grandfather. What the hell did you say to me? You heard. You're just a copy of Granddad. Those who wanted to preserve Grandfather's genius and abilities decided to make you. But you're far from the original. You're the dregs of a bad product. You've always been nothing. And you'll always be nothing. No matter what you do, you'll only be a monster. Listen to me! You're not that kind of guy! Don't lose this way!
That's right! You're my fiancé! You're not allowed to lose to somebody like that! Stop acting like you've already lost to that beast! Toda Carly!
Who really matters how I was actually born, just that I was. Huh? It doesn't matter what you say to me. I'm my Gramps' only grandson, as well as UQ holder number 7. I am Tota Konaway. I have plenty of awesome friends who acknowledge me by that name! You're a girl? I would like to finish you off right now, brother, but this is not the time. I was just the opening act.
Oh dear! Where did he just come from? I don't know. It's like that guy just appeared out of thin air, you know?
So that barrier, it must be his. That explains it. Wait, do you know him, Kuromaru? I do. That's the legendary hero, Negi Springfield. I have been waiting for you, Master Negi. It's you?
Professor Negi, please calm down, man. It's not him. Yes, I know. It's just that is our dear Professor Negi, but it's not actually him at all.
But still, Professor is somewhere in there.
I see. So that's it. She's here. She's finally come to take Tota Konoe away with her. The Mage of the Beginning has come to us.
No.
Young Tota, I am here for you now. I want you to come with me to the top of the tower.
How come?
Because we are in need of you, Tota. Only you are capable of saving the world.
Me? How am I supposed to save the world? You and Fate both, that's all you guys ever want to talk to me about. If you needed me so badly, why didn't you bother coming to get me sooner than this? You could have easily abducted me when I was still living over in the village.
I couldn't. I had no idea where they might have hidden you, or if you were even still among the living.
What? Then how were you able to... Over the years, Master Negi had sent visions out that could be detected, but only by those of his bloodline, spreading across the Earth, at times all the way to Inverse Mars. He did all of that work. For a copy. A poorly built one at that.
Cutlass?
Please excuse my rudeness. I said too much.
Tota, you were shielded from me, more than you could possibly know. By my master, the one you have always called Yukihime.
Lick-lack-lack-lilac! Now, Iaculatio Grandinis!
What's happening here?
It's really her! Yukihime!
Tota, I'm sorry I'm a little late. I never imagined something like this would ever happen.
Well, will you look at that? I never thought you would be able to break through the barrier. I should have known. My master's magic has always been strong.
Let's make this clear. Stop saying things he would say while using his face. Mage of the Beginning.
Well now, if you are here then, that means we have no choice but to fight you with everything we've got.
What's this? Nice trick. You two!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for binding you.
It's definitely been a while, Evangeline.
Yukihime!
Now's not the time to worry about others!
This isn't the time to space out! Here! Hey, thanks for getting this. And I owe the both of you, too.
Honestly, you're such a hassle.
Well, that he is, but that's our Tota for you.
You're all pretty excited, aren't you?
So then, do you really think you can win against us, Master?
Seriously? That's not worth answering.
If the world is in need, the UQ holders are here to help.
But much more importantly, you won't lay a hand on our friend! Ah, you guys. He's right, of course. I can't let things slide like this. Not after the beating I just got handed. I'm not gonna let you win like this, old man!
Tota, they're going to be hard to defeat with just us.
Huh?
You see those three next to Negi? They were supposed to have died long ago in a battle we had fought in the past. Yue, the all-knowing magical detective. Nodika, the all-seeing mind reader, and the strongest mercenary swordsman ever, Jack Rackham. I don't know why they're on her side, but this doesn't help us one bit. It's a group that I don't want to fight. Then there's Negi himself, whose power far exceeds all of them.
Master Negi, no time for games.
I'm sorry, everyone. I can't help but sneeze when I'm in a nervous situation like this.
That's a really pervy ability you got there.
Keep your guard up. He just stripped an entire stadium of people with a single sneeze. It bears evidence to his immense magical powers.
Well, Master, shall we begin?
I can't believe I arrived so late to this. Okay then, this should be the martial arts tournament. What is that? Now hold on a second! We really don't need to fight like this, do we? Huh? Let me get this straight. You want Tota to go with you, correct? Then why don't you talk to him and try to convince him to go?
What? What are you even suggesting to them, Kyrie?
I'm trying to stall them so we can work out their weaknesses and come up with a winning plan, you incompetent fool. Is that right, Kyrie Sakurame? What?
Nodika's artifact is a diary that lets her read all about her opponent as long as she knows their entire name. It's no use, Kyrie.
Precisely. However, I still believe the discourse is incredibly important. Please, Tota Konoe, you must come with all of us now. This is something you have to do, so don't resist.
What? Why would I?
Because you were the only successful creation we've had. There have been 71 failures to combine Professor Negi and Asuna's powers. So you see now, your life is not your own to control anymore. So then, will you please just come along with us now?
You really think that's supposed to convince me? No one would ever go after hearing they're just a tool.
So that's how you feel then.
Why don't we try something a little different then?
Where's that voice coming from?
You will come with me, Tota.
What the? Yukahime? Yukahime! Ouch! That freaking hurts! What? This isn't the same place.
And that's not all. It's a different era as well.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I go by the name of Kunal Sanders. Not the one you might be thinking of. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Kunal Sanders?
No, his real name is Alberio Ima. He's the mage who created me.
What? Made you?
Don't be fooled by that fake smile of his. He's a fiendish demon that even Yukihime flees from on sight.
I see you've learned how to speak while we've been apart. How about I put you under as much pressure as the center of the sun? Why don't we try a white dwarf?
Please stop, please!
Now into a black hole you must go. Don't ruin me. I'm one of Kitty's... I'm one of Yukihime's oldest friends. But I'm afraid to say I'm actually helping out Negi now. My mission in all of this mess is to help convince you. That's when I had an idea. The best way to help change your young and impressionable mind is to show you this.
Yukihime!
Now, young man. That was a close one, kiddo.
Could it really? Is that Gramps?
That's your great-grandfather. He's known as Nagi Springfield. The hero also known as the Thousand Master. Shall we get started then? This is Yukihime's Evangeline A.K. McDowell's love story.
Come on, it's been a month already, Ava. Why not go somewhere else?
Never! I will follow you everywhere you go until you finally give in and become all mine.
Alright then.
She's kind of, how do I put it?
That she is. Honestly, I was surprised by it all, too. For hundreds of years, she never lets anyone get close to her, and then she gets like that.
Huh? Hey, I know this place.
This is Mahora Academy. She met Nagi's son Negi here 15 years later.
Hello. I've been brought here as your new magic... Pardon, I mean your new English teacher. My name is Negi Springfield. It's nice to meet you all.
And just like that, it wasn't long before Negi wanted to be stronger, so Yukihime took him under her wing.
Why don't you lick my feet? As my disciple, you must swear eternal loyalty to me in all ways. Then we'll talk.
You idiot! How could you demand such R-rated things from a child?
Damn you, Asuna! I should hit you back. I may be weaker than normal, but you shouldn't ignore my magic barriers like that.
Besides, Eva, Negi is over here begging with all he's got. How can you be so heartless?
If things could be solved by begging, we wouldn't have any hardships in the world.
Yukihime.
Yeah, well, don't worry too much about what you saw. After that, Negi became her student, and their bond grew even stronger. Through his training, they really started to grow into something.
Listen, having taken the first step, don't think you can get by unharmed. Forget being immaculate for now. You're going to hurt others, and they're going to hurt you, even when you're covered in mud. You just need to keep moving on, boy. That's what being my student means.
But Master...
Master? That's in the place of a date. No, payment for the advice. When you ask for the assistance of an evil mage, you better be prepared to compensate them.
But Master...
Well, good luck in all of this.
I need to thank you for giving me this, Mr. Kunel.
Why is that?
I don't really know why you're showing me these images of the past, but I've never seen her smile as big as that moment you just showed me. It's more than I could have ever hoped to ask for.
Really now, Toad? Well, that's exactly what I wanted to show you. Yukihime feeling her happiest. But what you've seen are not the images of the past.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
It's you, Toda. How, what are you doing here? Why?
No! Yukihime! You bitch! Who are you? Kunel, you bastard!
I am Riolda, mage at the beginning, also known as the Life Maker, although my first name was Iolda Bauth. I am your sworn enemy.
Did you really think there would be any salvation for her, little boy?
Did you think that little smile meant she was free from her hell? What a wonderful little half-wit you are, child. For this girl, happiness is not an eternal impossibility.
Yuki!
But there is one possible way to save her. All you have to do is become mine, Toda Konoe.
No frickin' way! Yukihime, keep it together! Hey, Yukihime!
The truth is, I always wanted to have someone along with me, by my side.
What? Yukihime, what are you...
All I wanted was just for one person to walk with me under the deep blue sky. That's all I truly ever wanted out of life. Just one person.
Please, please save him. What is his name?
Toda Konoe.
Konoe. Will you be the one to walk with me under the blue sky, together forever?
I don't care if you loved someone else a long time ago. I'm the one who is walking with you now. Just me. It will always be me walking by your side. I'll take you to a place where the sky is clear and blue. Yukihime, you have me!
Oh, Tota. But my sense.
Hear that? This girl understands her pain most of all. She knows she can never be truly happy.
Shut it! Who the hell are you to say if she can be truly happy or not? Huh? It seems pretty obvious that you're the reason Yukihime's suffering here, and I'm going to end that now!
Oh, as you wish, foolish boy.
She's all over the damn place. I can't possibly win against that.
Calm down, Tota.
What? Yukihime?
Thanks for protecting me. It seems she was able to drag me into her fantasy too.
Fantasy?
This is a fantasy world called Phantasmagoria. It's a world made from her mind that she is able to rule over, which means anything she thinks goes. But there's a way to fight it.
Whoa!
Now we're even, and the real fight starts. Tota, this could be our only chance. I have never been able to get this close to her real form until now. If we are able to break her mind here, then we can go.
Got it! We can defeat her! Oh yeah! I'm all for it!
That's the boy I know. But remember, be extra wary of her mind attacks. Let's go, Tota.
On it!
Hey, it's been a while, Ava.
Nagi!
What's going on? You're looking exceptionally cute today.
Master, I love you.
Hey! Both of you old fossils! Knock it off, you two!
Ejaculatio Fulgurus!
Damn it! What's with you, Gramps?
I should have known better. What a dumb mind attack that thing was.
A nosebleed? What? You saying you loved both my Gramps and my great-Gramps? You're a fast little woman there, Yukihime.
I have only loved 3 men in all of my 700 years. I would say that makes me look pretty darn faithful in anyone's stupid book.
Huh? 3 men?
Stupid!
Why'd you just hit me in the face?
Here she comes! Malleus Aquilones!
Times 1 million! What now?
Riker Hoki!
He's strong! Damn it! Yukihime! I'm done!
Tota Konoe, you must come and save us first, or we'll die without you.
We are the pain and suffering of the world, the other half doomed to always be forgotten. Come and sink down with us.
Tota! Please don't ever leave me! Always stay with me! I'll do anything you desire me to.
Tota, pay attention to me.
This is another one of that old lady's mind attacks. I know that, but I can't win. Damn it! Yukihime.
Hey, what's wrong with you, boy? You trying to give up already? Are you really Negi's grandson?
What?
Fine. Guess I'll have to step in then.
Who is this? Who on earth are...
You mean me? Asuna Kagurazaka. It's a pleasure. Tota Konoe.
Asuna? Wait, where have I heard that name before?
Remember? Yue told you earlier.
There have been 71 attempted failures to combine Professor Negi and Asuna's powers, so you see now your life is not your own to control anymore.
Wait, so that must mean that you're actually my...
Yep. I'm your grandma, in a way.
Although that feels weird to say.
Asuna Kagurasaka?
Oh, hey, Eva! Looks like I was able to save both of you!
But Asuna, I thought you sacrificed yourself on Inverse Mars.
My real body is still sleeping up there. I came here a different way.
Then, oh my, you came from inside of Tota.
That's right. Ialda tried to twist the depth of Tota's consciousness, and in the wake, I slipped out. Well, anyway, it's great to see you after so long, Eva!
What? Don't hug me, idiot!
What? But we're friends.
Who said we were friends?
Okay.
Really haven't you
So my grandma was inside me? Ow, that hurt.
Where are we?
What? You guys are actually here?
Yeah.
So those weren't fakes just now? You really said all those things?
Mercy!
No, it was just a very powerful mind attack!
Look, just forget it, okay?
Okay.
The Twilight Princess has escaped?
Whoa, she's intense. Tota, I need you to listen to me on this. Only 0.76 of a second has passed in the real world since you left. 0.76 of a second? I can get you out of here now, but then the real fight will start immediately. Okay, I'm going to tell you everything I know about them, so I need you to come and listen. You got that? Yeah, sure thing.
The White of Mars. What an annoying power that is. But this is my phantasmagoria she's in.
God, would you shut up? Take that! So that's it. You got it? Yeah. I know exactly how to handle all those bastards now. Watch out! She's coming right at us! And one more thing. Tota, the power that is sleeping inside you is the key to defeating Ialda, but you will need 37 seconds for it to be able to appear. So you must hold out for at least that long. I'm counting on you. Hold 37 seconds. Got it, Grandma. Good luck, Tota. All of you!
Die, Twilight Princess.
Tota, take care of that idiot Negi. Sure, just leave it all to me, Grandma. You really are a good boy, Tota. Alright, we're back! Let's get in there!
Jack is the most powerful swordsman, but he knows about my restart power, so he can't kill me.
Also, because he's so sure of himself, he's pretty vulnerable on the first strike.
Oh.
The Holy Fist Punch!
These two are like one person with attack and defense, if that's the case.
Don't bother replicating yourself.
The real one is...
This one here!
She can read my every move. However,
They might read your mind, but they cannot avoid a pre-positioned attack that's encircling them. Inatsurubi no Kachima, Magic Bind! You will pass! Come!
I'm the one you should be worried about, though that doesn't please me. Mundus Scans!
Come with me, Tota. You and I will save the world together.
I don't think so. Not this time, Gramps. First, I need to save you! Holy Fist Punch!
Just 37 seconds. I must keep him busy for that long.
Ha! So this is the power known as God's grace, huh? Are you doing okay, though? Because your boobs are bouncing all over the place.
Perverted old man!
Inatsurubi no Kachima, Magic Bind!
I see. Very well done indeed. But it won't hold. I can undo a binding technique in a matter of seconds.
this won't be enough. I need to stall them longer.
real me?
Don't hesitate, Tota. This horde of the dead are the source of your grandfather's power.
That's the source?
It is. This ends here. That's far enough, Negi.
Fate? And Yukihime? But why? Just this once. We'll work on this together.
Tota, allow me to show you what the real Negi looks like.
Hold on! What the hell?
Tota, hello. Master. And Fate.
Negi.
You really did pull me out of Yalda, didn't you? That's unbelievable. You always surprised me, Fate.
You've got to listen, Negi. I found a way to free you from her grasp once and for all. And this boy is the key to doing it. Tota Konoe. He is the only successful example of implantable immortal technology. Based on his results, I'll be able to give immortality to all of humanity. In other words, it'll be an artificial evolution of humankind. I'll expunge the world of the anguish of growing older and the deaths that follow. And then drain Ialda of her power. This is our only chance to save you from Ialda.
That sounds like the sort of thing you'd come up with, Fate.
Well then, Negi.
It's true, that may be able to stop Ialda from possessing others in the future. But you know what, Fate? You're still going to have to kill me. Because after all, I'm Ialda now.
No! What's the point if I kill you? If I can't save you, then why are we doing this?
But what do I matter if you can save all of humanity?
No! I'm the one Ialda should have possessed in the first place! It shouldn't have been you!
Thank you for that, my friend. I am so glad to have had someone like you in my life.
Don't do this. It's just not fair, Negi. You can't.
And Tota.
Yeah?
It's a strange feeling for me to know that I have a grandson. But here you stand in front of me and there's so much I want and need to tell you. But we don't have the time. And
Gramps, hold it. If we don't have much time, then you should spend what little you do have with her instead.
Master.
Boy, I missed you so much.
I'm so sorry, Master. I couldn't save my father.
No, it's okay.
I couldn't keep my promise.
It's okay, boy. You did enough.
If there are no other options, I want you and Tota to do it.
Okay. I understand.
Tota?
Yeah?
You seem like a proper young man. So, I'm sorry. If you can...
I have
No other choice left.
That will not work on me.
Granddad, how could you?
You activated Raiten Taiso. That's impressive.
That was quick.
Nodoka and I both have the ability to share our sense of perception.
How about we step it up a bit, huh?
Tota, you can't get away!
What was that?
Kurobo! 10 million gravity! really my Gramps? The hero who saved the world, Negi Springfield? No, I'm wrong. He's not. All those people down there, how many have died? You bastard! How many have you killed? What? You think you're a hero? You're supposed to be my granddad! Like hell you are! And I know that this is no way to save the world! I'm gonna help you get out of there, old man! Save Yukahime, the world, and everything that...
That's the end, then. It's done.
Goodbye, Tota.
What's the matter? Come on, do it! You can't, can you? Because you know about my power, don't you? Do it! Come on, I dare you to do it! What? I don't mean to brag or anything, because I know that any of you could probably kill me with the flick of the finger!
Thank you. I'm happy you feel so much love for Tota.
What do you mean, love? Just stop it! I feel nothing for this incompetent!
No, you have feelings. Romantic ones.
Don't you go reading my mind without my permission!
I see. As his grandfather, I'm quite pleased, Kyrie.
No, it's not like that, I promise! You're wrong about that! Kyrie!
Please, Master Negi. Make no mistake, these people are the enemies. I wonder. She's probably got a suicide pill tucked away back there. I knew it. A spare as well, huh? Such a meticulous little woman. Damn you! Cutlass, you're gonna... Awfully touchy when your friends are suffering, aren't you? You never save anyone but yourselves. Or rather, can't save. And that's why we're here. So that Negi Yalda can save those you've abandoned. That's it! Lose yourself to the anger, brother. I'll just beat you all over again.
What are you getting all panicked for, Tota? Did you forget the plan already?
Kiri?
We've won the battle. We managed to stall him long enough.
Professor Negi. It's been a while, hasn't it?
What the?
Okay, everyone. We've all waited 80 years for this time. Now's our reunion with Professor Negi. Let's fire this to celebrate!
A magic sealing bullet?
And next, we'll stop you from moving! Sorry about that. Time to follow up with a rampage of attacks. Come forth! Inferno Dandy Neo!
So you can dodge that, huh? That Negi boy is a tough opponent, but we already knew that.
Life-size spirit possessed Sail Robot! Attack! Sail Beam! Sail Vulcan! Sail Rocket Punch! They didn't have any of that!
Try this! Artiscat!
Fight! Fight! Go, Class 3! Yay! Next up, go for it! I'll be your next opponent, Negi boy!
Oh, Negi, please remember to hold dear. The times that you spent with all of us.
I know that you always recognize the love we'll forever hold for you, Professor.
I need to go all out. Come on.
Toda! Hold still, because I'm going to heal you now.
Oh, thanks.
Need some healing? I've got just the thing for that.
Oh, hey, it's working.
I think that's enough of this.
Well, looks like I couldn't keep him contained there.
Oh, the professor's made it out! What are we gonna do now? Oh, here comes Professor's lightning too! I can just feel it!
Not if I can help it. This version of me is not your ally here, Professor.
Yet, Takumi Kazuchi! Shinmei Ryu technique, maximum thunderclap surge!
Here, boy. Lick black the black lilac. Sagita magica.
Series Glacialis!
Whoa, Yukahime's here too?
So is that all there is, Master?
No, it was just a really clever diversion.
Sorry for being so unnoticeable! You looking like Mr. Nagy has me flustered, but time for your injection!
What?
Professor Negi's status has entered into abnormal mode. I do believe this is our chance here. Chachamaru, let's use my creation for the final finishing blow.
Yes. Adiat al Iskandaria. Go. Orbital satellite cannon.
I swooped it out for a nudity beam! But why in the world did you aim that thing at us? Well, how could I not do it?
Well, you know, it sure does take me back.
It really has been a while, right, girls?
But it's all still very embarrassing!
What in the world is going on? How are you all even here?
Well, all of us were inside of Toda. Your students of Class 3A have taken form, Professor Negi.
But that's just not possible. He was made solely from the genes of Asuna and myself.
Really? Just Professor Negi and Asuna alone, huh? Did you think that we would allow that?
It's actually kind of simple, really. We're formed from your memories of us. Yours and Asuna's. Well, simply put, Toda's more like the child between you and all of us. Huh? Well, I guess that means he's also part me and Satsuna's child as well, right? My lady.
This is all absurd.
It is, isn't it? But, if you think about it, we were always absurd, weren't we? It was what you always wanted to protect. Wasn't it, Negi? Negi.
Asuna.
Yep, Negi. I missed you. I knew that this would happen. You never thought to consider yourself, only other people, and look where you ended up. And I want to thank you, Bookstore and Yue. It's because the two of you stuck with him that Negi was just barely able to hang on. I'll be joining you from now on, so we'll have just a bit longer. The rest is up to you, Toda.
You leave me no choice. We'll withdraw for now, like you want, Asuna.
Looks like you lose again.
Such a foolish girl. You know that you do not have a solution.
That's true. There's nothing I can do right now, which is why I'm going to leave it up to the kids. Is that wrong?
Tota Konoe, I'll be waiting for you at the top of this tower. Don't think that you have that long of a reprieve.
Yeah, you just wait!
I'll be waiting for your answer, young Tota.
So I guess this means it's over. For now? Seems so. God damn it all to hell! Look at the damage!
Oh, don't worry about that. Looks like everyone was taken care of.
Huh? Mr. Jinbei sent us a telepathic message earlier.
Taking care of situations like this are a piece of cake with my abilities.
I'm amazed there were no injuries or casualties. What ability did you use?
That would be a secret.
Do you have to be so enigmatic?
Hey!
Huh?
Woo! Thank you so much for stepping in to help us out, Shinobu.
No, thank you for saving me. Darn, I'm mad that I didn't get to watch my Tota all the way to the end. None of this is fair, Grandmother.
No, it isn't. I often thought the same thing when I was younger. He was always all fighting without us. That Professor Negi.
This isn't over yet. We'll face him again.
It looks like I'll just have to save Negi in my own way next time, and I suggest you not interfere, Evangeline.
I can't make any promises.
Wait for me, old man. Next time I'll be coming right to you. Okay.
What's wrong, Kyrie? You look tense. Even against your will, I thought you would be over the moon to have confessed your feelings to Tota.
Oh, about that.
It was nothing! That confession meant nothing! It was all an act! I was just stalling for time, that's all!
Oh, just an act, huh? Oh, man, I had no idea! Only you could have thought of something as clever as that!
So you're saying now it's like it didn't count? I think it's because you're too used to resetting stuff in your life. What on earth are you talking about? There's no way I actually care about that idiot!
If you hooked up with him, I could go for Mistress Yukahime with no reservations.
Tota?
Yukahime!
Tota? What is it?
Yukahime, hear me out!
Huh?
I love you! I love you! I love you! Why'd you punch me? You surprised the heck out of me!
That's my line! You have terrible timing with your jokes!
I was being serious! I made a decision! It was way back then when I saw you crying.
All I wanted was just for one person to walk with me under the deep blue sky. That's all I truly ever wanted out of life. Just one person.
I just thought that if you don't have anyone looking out for you, then you might just disappear someday. Yukahime, I'll walk with you, and it doesn't matter if it's hundreds or thousands of years. For eternity. So please, will you marry me?
Tota, my answer is no.
Huh?
You don't need to worry about me. I'm not going anywhere.
Yukahime.
How bold, Tota Konoe. Tota, wow.
I just can't believe he'd do it. Tota, you incompetent fool!
How dare you propose to the mistress? I will kill you right now!
Wait a moment!
Hold still!
Wait, you're really trying to kill me!
I'm going to try.
You idiot. You're 500 years too late.